The 2026 BMW X1 may be the smallest SUV in BMW's lineup, but it plays a big role for the brand, especially as one of BMW's top global sellers. For 2026, the X1 continues with its bold redesign, sharper tech focus, and improved powertrains, making it feel far more premium than older X1 generations. Under the hood, most markets get a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder with 48-volt mild hybrid tech, producing around 241 horsepower and 295 lb-ft of torque in the xDrive 28i. Power is sent through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, delivering quicker shifts and better efficiency than the old 8-speed torque converter. BMW quotes 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.2 seconds, which is quick for a compact luxury SUV, while fuel economy remains competitive at roughly 24 miles per gallon city/33 miles per gallon highway, depending on drivetrain. Inside, the cabin feels far more modern than you'd expect at this size. The BMW curved display combines a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster with a 10.7-inch infotainment screen running iDrive/BMW Operating System 9. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with cloud-based navigation, over-the-air updates, and optional advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control with stop and go and lane centering. Space is another pleasant surprise. Rear seat legroom sits around 37 inches, making it usable for adults, while cargo capacity measures about 25 cubic feet behind the rear seats and over 54 cubic feet with seats folded, better than many luxury rivals. Add available xDrive, all-wheel drive, multiple drive modes, and BMW's signature steering feel, and the X1 balances practicality with genuine driving engagement. So in this video, we're diving into 8 important things you need to know about the 2026 BMW X1, covering performance, tech, space, and ownership realities to help you decide if this compact BMW SUV is worth your money in 2026. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Before we jump into today's video, here's something every true car enthusiast will love: our official website, MotorNationGroup.com. It's your go-to destination for everything automotive, from the latest car launches and industry news to detailed reviews, performance breakdowns, comparisons, buyer guides, and even insights into future tech shaping the next generation of vehicles. Join the MotorNation community, where passion meets performance and the drive never stops. Now, let's get into the video. Let's start with the first thing you need to know about the 2026 BMW X1. Its refreshed design. The 2026 BMW X1 keeps its bold, upright stance, but sharpens the details to feel more modern and premium. BMW has subtly reworked the front and rear bumpers, giving the SUV a cleaner, more sculpted appearance, while the updated LED lighting elements, especially at the rear, add a more distinctive and upscale nighttime signature that matches BMW's newer lineup. For 2026, BMW expands the wheel options with new 19 and 20-inch alloy designs, making the X1 one of the most athletic-looking SUVs in the compact luxury segment. On M Sport trims, the larger wheels paired with blacked-out exterior accents significantly boost road presence and visual sportiness. New paint choices like Dune Gray and Vegas Red also give buyers more freedom to personalize their X1 beyond the usual conservative colors. The X1's boxier proportions remain a key strength, not just for styling, but for usability as well. This shape improves outward visibility and helps maximize interior and cargo space, something many sleeker rivals sacrifice for looks. Why this matters? The 2026 updates make the X1 feel fresher and more premium without hurting practicality. You get a compact luxury SUV that looks modern, stands out more on the road, and still delivers the everyday usability that buyers in this segment actually care about. X1 xDrive 28i may be the standard option, but on paper and on the road it punches above its weight. The 241 horsepower and 295 lb-ft of torque figures are among the strongest in the compact luxury SUV class, especially when you consider that peak torque arrives very early at around 1,500 revolutions per minute. That's per gallon city/34 miles per gallon highway, which is solid given the standard AWD setup. Step up to the X1 M35i, and the personality changes noticeably. With around 312 horsepower, the X1 becomes one of the quickest vehicles in its segment, comfortably dipping into the low 5-second range for 0 to 60 miles per hour. BMW reinforces this extra performance with larger brakes, firmer suspension tuning, and sharper steering calibration, making the M35i feel more planted and engaging during spirited driving. Despite the added performance focus, BMW hasn't sacrificed usability. It still works as a daily driver, with predictable power delivery and refined road manners. Both versions benefit from BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system, which actively distributes torque between the front and rear axles for better traction in rain, snow, or loose surfaces. Add in the near 50/50 weight distribution, and the X1 feels more balanced and stable than many front-biased rivals. Another standout spec is the 3,500-pound towing capacity, which is unusually high for a compact luxury SUV and genuinely useful for small trailers, jet skis, or weekend gear. Why this matters? The 2026 BMW X1 isn't a one-size-fits-all SUV. BMW gives buyers a clear choice between efficiency-focused daily performance and genuinely sporty acceleration, without forcing compromises in traction. 528i, powered by the 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, is estimated to return around 28 miles per gallon combined, with roughly 24 to 25 miles per gallon in the city and up to 33 to 34 miles per gallon on the highway. Those numbers put it right near the top of the segment, especially when you consider that many rivals either sacrifice efficiency for power or rely on front-wheel drive to achieve similar figures. Even a more performance-focused X1 M35i, with its 312 horsepower and sportier tuning, holds up well at an estimated 26 miles per gallon combined, around 23 miles per gallon city and 31 miles per gallon highway. For a compact SUV that can sprint to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds, that level of efficiency is genuinely impressive. BMW's efficient turbo tuning, quick-shifting 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, and intelligent xDrive system all play a role in keeping fuel consumption in check during everyday driving. In real-world terms, this means the X1 doesn't feel like a compromise. You can enjoy strong acceleration, confident AWD traction, and a premium driving experience without constantly worrying about fuel stops or high running costs, something that can't be said for every luxury-branded SUV in this class. Why this matters? The 2026 BMW X1 proves you don't have to choose between performance and efficiency. It delivers competitive MPG numbers while still feeling quick, refined, and engaging, making it a smart option for buyers who want a luxury badge without luxury-level fuel bills. Moving on to the fourth thing you should know about the 2026 BMW X1. It's far more practical than most people expect. For a compact luxury SUV, the 2026 X1 delivers genuinely strong cargo space and smart interior packaging. With the rear seats in place, you get about 25.7 cubic feet of cargo room, which is already competitive in this segment. Fold the 40/20/40 split rear seats, and that space expands to roughly 57.2 to 58.7 cubic feet, putting the X1 ahead of several key rivals like the Mercedes-Benz GLB and Volvo XC40 when it comes to usable storage. Passenger space is equally well thought out. The X1 seats 5 comfortably, with 40.4 inches of front legroom and a respectable 37 inches of rear legroom, which is plenty for adults on longer trips. Headroom is generous too, about 40.5 inches up front and 38 inches in the rear, even with the panoramic sunroof fitted. Everyday comfort is helped by wide seating, good outward visibility, and a cabin layout that feels airy rather than cramped. Why this matters? The 2026 BMW X1 isn't just fun to drive, it's easy to live with. Whether you're hauling groceries, luggage, or weekend gear, it offers space and flexibility that rival or beat many competitors, without feeling bulky or oversized in daily driving. Moving on to the fifth thing you should know about the 2026 BMW X1. The interior tech takes a big step forward. The 2026 X1 now features BMW's curved display, a sleek single-glass panel that seamlessly blends a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster with a 10.7-inch central infotainment screen. It instantly modernizes the cabin and gives the X1 the same high-tech feel you'll find in larger, more expensive BMWs. Powering it all is BMW iDrive 9, which brings faster processing, sharper graphics, and a more customizable, tile-based interface compared to older systems. Connectivity is strong right out of the box. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with wireless smartphone charging, Bluetooth, Sirius XM, and comfort access for keyless entry. BMW has also added 5G connectivity and cloud-based navigation, which improves real-time traffic updates, route planning, and over-the-air system enhancements. Voice commands are more responsive than before, allowing drivers to control navigation, climate, and media with natural speech. One notable change is BMW's move toward a touch and voice-focused interface, as the traditional rotary controller has been phased out in favor of on-screen controls. While this may divide opinion, the system itself is quick to respond and visually clean once you get used to it. For audiophiles, an optional Harman Kardon premium sound system is available, delivering clearer highs, deeper bass, and a noticeable upgrade over the standard setup. Why this matters? In a segment where tech can make or break the ownership experience, the 2026 BMW X1 feels properly up to date. The curved display and iDrive 9 not only make the cabin look more premium, but they also ensure the X1 stays competitive with new arrivals, especially for buyers who value seamless smartphone integration and modern digital features. Moving on to the sixth thing you should know about the 2026 BMW X1. Its standard safety tech is stronger than many expect at this price point. The 2026 BMW X1 comes standard with BMW's Active Driving Assistant, which includes a wide range of core safety features that many rivals still reserve for higher trims. This suite bundles forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, capable of operating at city speeds, up to roughly 35 miles per hour, along with pedestrian and cyclist detection, a big plus for urban driving. You also get active blind spot detection, which not only warns you of vehicles in adjacent lanes, but can actively intervene with steering input in certain situations. Lane departure warning is standard as well, using camera-based monitoring to detect unintended lane drift and alert the driver through steering wheel vibration. Parking assistance is another standout area. The X1 includes parking assistant as standard, featuring front and rear ultrasonic sensors, a high-resolution rear-view camera, and BMW's clever reversing assistant. This system can automatically retrace the vehicle's last 50 meters, about 164 feet, of steering input at speeds under 6 miles per hour, making it especially useful in tight parking structures or narrow streets. BMW also includes its active protection system, which pre-tensions seatbelts, closes windows, and adjusts seating positions if a potential collision is detected, technology usually associated with higher-end luxury models. For buyers wanting more advanced driver assistance, optional packages expand capability further. The Driving Assistance Plus package adds adaptive cruise control with stop and go, active lane centering, and smoother highway assistance at speeds up to 85 miles per hour. The Parking Assistance package upgrades the system with a 360-degree surround view camera and 3D parking visualization, improving confidence in tight urban environments. Why this matters? Even in base form, the 2026 BMW X1 delivers a level of active safety that feels genuinely premium, not stripped down. While BMW still charges extra for its most advanced semi-autonomous features, everyday safety, parking confidence, and collision prevention are well covered, making the X1 a smart choice for buyers who prioritize modern safety tech without immediately ticking every option box. Moving on to the seventh thing you should know about the 2026 BMW X1. The cabin finally feels properly premium. Step inside the 2026 BMW X1, and it's immediately clear this isn't just a dressed-up economy SUV. BMW has significantly improved material quality, fit, and overall ambience, making the cabin feel genuinely upscale for the segment. Soft-touch surfaces cover most major contact points, stitching quality is solid, and the ambient lighting adds a subtle premium vibe at night, especially across the dashboard and door panels. Comfort is another strong point. Standard 8-way power-adjustable front seats offer good cushioning and support for long drives, while optional sport seats bring larger bolsters for better hold during spirited driving. Rear seat space remains impressive for a compact luxury SUV, with around 37 inches of rear legroom, meaning adults can sit comfortably without feeling squeezed. Material choices lean modern and eco-friendly. Veganza vegan leather comes standard and feels more premium than expected, while Vernasca leather is available for buyers who want a more traditional luxury touch. Trim options such as aluminum hexacube, black high gloss, and eucalyptus would let buyers tailor the interior from sporty to elegant. Technology blends well with comfort. The 10.7-inch infotainment screen running iDrive 9 is part of BMW's curved display setup and comes standard with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and multiple USB-C ports. BMW's vertical wireless charging pad is a small but clever feature, keeping phones secure during hard acceleration or cornering. Practicality hasn't been ignored either. The 40 hours, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds split rear seats allow flexible cargo layouts, offering roughly 540 liters with the seats up and expanding to about 1,600 liters when folded. Door bins, cup holders, and center console storage are well thought out, even if the floating console design sacrifices some covered storage. There are a few trade-offs. The lack of a physical iDrive rotary controller can make screen interactions less intuitive while driving, and ventilated seats are still not available. Still, these are minor complaints in an otherwise well-executed cabin. Why this matters? The 2026 BMW X1 finally delivers an interior that feels worthy of the BMW badge. It strikes a strong balance between premium materials, everyday comfort, and modern tech, making it one of the most refined and user-friendly cabins in the compact luxury SUV segment. And finally, moving on to the eighth thing you should know about the 2026 BMW X1: pricing and overall value. The 2026 BMW X1 starts at around $42,800 MSRP for the base xDrive 28i, while the performance-focused M35i climbs to roughly $51,900 in the US. On paper, that places the X1 firmly in the premium compact SUV category, sitting above mainstream rivals like the Toyota Corolla Cross or Mazda CX-30, and closer to competitors such as the Audi Q3 and Mercedes GLA. BMW justifies this pricing with standard all-wheel drive, a well-tuned turbocharged powertrain, a high-quality interior, and modern tech like the curved digital display, iDrive 9, and strong safety features right out of the box. Compared to some rivals that charge extra for AWD or advanced driver aids, the X1 offers a more complete starting package. However, value can shift quickly once options are added. Features like adaptive cruise control, premium audio, larger wheels, panoramic sunroof, and advanced parking aids are bundled into packages, pushing real-world transaction prices into the mid to high $40Ks for the 28i and well past $55,000 for a loaded M35i. Why this matters? The 2026 BMW X1 is competitively priced for a luxury badge SUV, but its value depends heavily on how you configure it. Keep options in check, and it's a well-rounded premium compact. Load it up, and you'll want to carefully compare it with larger or better-equipped rivals before signing on the dotted line. So, those are the 8 key things you need to know about the 2026 BMW X1. Overall, the X1 continues to be one of the most well-rounded compact luxury SUVs on the market. It offers strong turbocharged performance, impressive fuel efficiency for the class, a tech-forward interior with BMW's latest iDrive system, solid cargo space, and a long list of standard safety features. For buyers who want a premium badge without stepping into a larger or more expensive SUV, the X1 still makes a lot of sense. That said, it's not perfect. Pricing can climb quickly once options are added, and some features you'd expect at this price are... Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.